Chers survivants, Excellences, Ministre Kenny, honorables ministres, chefs de l'opposition officielle, chefs de tous les partis politiques, membres du Parlement, collègues du corps diplomatique, rabbis, membres du clergé, chers amis. A baby born in the ashes of the Shoah is now a senior citizen. 70 years is a lifetime, and still the scars are fresh and raw. 70 years of reflection, and the facts do not change. The slaughter of 6 million of Jews, 1/3 of the world's Jewish population, does not become more accepted, nor does the problem of human indifference. The change is within us. With each passing year, as the world transforming around us, this dark history takes on a new meaning. 70 years ago, the survivors, liberated by the Allied forces, were starved in their strength, stripped in their dignity, and tested by their faith. While the world celebrated the end of the war, the Jewish people mourned their incredible losses. They were homeless with nowhere to go. And yet, armed with nothing but resilience and determination, they went to the national Jewish state and to other countries that opened their doors to them to rebuild their lives, their homes, and their communities. They became doctors, lawyers, scientists, businessmen, artists. They fell in love and raised Jewish children. With nothing left to lose, they lived with ferocity of joy, a passion, a direction, and a fearlessness that continue to inspire us. They built something out of nothing, or as we say in Hebrew, yesh me'ayin. This year in particular, 70 years later, on Yom HaShoah, their stories of liberation are exceptionally more poignant. Let us be clear, the final solution did not descend overnight. World leaders were aware to the threats that sounded so loudly for so long. They stood by in disbelief as the Nazi master plan took shape. With few exceptions, they did nothing to stop it. We Jews intimately understand the link between rhetoric and action. Today is not 1933, but 2015, and yet the state of Israel is openly threatened, but the same hateful calls coming this time from the Ayatollahs in Iran, who have the same master plan laid out in front of us. Today is not 1933, but 2015, and in Paris, in Brussels, and Copenhagen, in supermarkets, in museums, and synagogues, Jews were killed just for being Jews. Today is not 1933, but 2015, and world leaders negotiating with Iran or reacting to these anti-Semitisms in their countries should accompany their words of support and solidarity with concrete actions that will guarantee that never again is not an empty statement, so that Jews can live openly without being afraid to express their Judaism. Today is not 1933, but 2015, and we know we have friends with clear actions who do not tolerate this hatred. Friends like Canada, whose response of swift moral clarity in the government and at all political levels underscores the strong values that define them. Values that are reflected in both word and deed, demonstrated to their deep commitment to Holocaust education and remembrance. Today, I see this commitment in action. The National Holocaust Monument will be constructed right next to us. It will be a bear witness to the test of time. 70 years ago, the liberated had nowhere to go. Today, the state of Israel is their shelter. It stands tall in the face of our enemies and vows to protect every Jewish soul wherever they may be. Today, 70 years after liberation, each and every one of the survivors can proudly claim the words of Yad Vashem chairman, himself a survivor of Buchenwald, former Chief Rabbi Israel Law, who said, "Our revenge is survival. The Jewish people live, Am Yisrael Chai." Thank you very much.